Good afternoon, criticals. This video is going to help you in preparing for the upcoming test of writing a descriptive text using a concrete, abstract nouns, adjectives, and figurative language in order to give the reader a picture of what you're talking about. A concrete noun is a noun that refers to a physical thing. It can be a person or a place, or something that can be perceived with the five senses, which is touch, hearing, sight, and taste, and smell. Not forget the smelling. You don't have to write about all the five senses. You can just choose one. For example, if you choose to choose hearing, you can use it as whoosh, the sound of the sled as it races past. And an abstract noun is a noun that refers to something that cannot be perceived with five senses. For example, love cannot be perceived with the five senses, or it can be love and hate. And also, in your descriptive text, you must also use adjectives. Adjectives describes or tells you about something, about the quality or characteristics of a noun or pronoun. And then we have different types of adjectives. We have attributive adjective, which comes before noun, and it also describes or explains a noun. For example, an attributive adjective, you can say the large dog. The large is the attributive adjective, and we also have the predicative adjective, and it can only appear after a noun or a pronoun, and it has a linking verb. You can use it by saying the dog is large. The large is the predicative adjective. For the figurative language that you have to use in your descriptive text, the figurative language is also called a figure of speech. Is a word that departs from literal language to express comparison, add emphasis or clarity, or make the writing more interesting, or give it an addition of the color. You can use metaphor, simile, and please don't confuse metaphor and simile. Metaphor compares two things by suggesting that one thing is another. For example, we can say South Africa is a melting pot, and a simile it compares two things by saying one thing is like another. And you can also use as when giving an example of a simile. For example, my love is like a red rose. Simile and metaphor are both strong ways to describe the way an environment looks like and behaves. And hyperbole is an example of a figurative language that can be used to express the way a character thinks or behaves. You can use it to reveal character traits, and also to describe a sound. Onomatopoeia can be used to help your audience envision the rise of a particular scene. And to amplify humor, you can use hyperbole to amplify humor. For example, if a character is in a frigid temperatures but only expresses they are a little bit chilly. And to heighten contrast, we can use an oxymoron, which is another type of a figurative language. Thank you.